Hello, chat. Oh man, I'm streaming. I'm going live. Holy hell. I'm doing things. Ah. Okay, it is looking like the Decidui hoodie has won the poll. So give me like 1 second to put that on. Alright. And that is the thing I'm using for the rest of stream. Hello! I'm here. Oh man, there's a lot of people. Alright, hold on. Let me end the poll. End poll. The poll has ended. The Decidui has won. I vote Porygon because Duck is a vibe. True, Duck is a vibe. We got 8 people in here already. That table had the tea. Oh no. Z, why did you flip the table? Happy Seal Day? Hell yeah. Seal Day is pretty good. Seals are awesome. Like this stream if you agree that seals are awesome. Okay. Get music and stuff on. Okay. So let's see. Let's look at the Mimikyu channel. Okay, there are 22 mons left in Sinnoh, and if you check the pinned message in my Mimikyu channel, you'll know exactly which ones are left. Let me just read them out to, I guess, train my voice. Combee, Vespiquen, Drifblim, Glameow, Perugly, Stunky, Skuntank, Gibble, Gabite, Croagunk, Toxicroak, Magnezone, Licky Licky, Rhyperior, Electivire, Magmortar, Dialga, Dialga Origin, Palkia, Palkia Origin, Heatran, and Cresselia. Hell yeah. What if I don't vibe with a round ball of happiness? Or worse, don't vibe with... How could you not vibe with Spheal? Spheal's a little baby boy. How dare? What? Okay, I don't know how that's physically possible that you don't like Spheal, but... I'm not sure if I respect your opinion or not. What if I punt it like the ball it is? It's probably going to enjoy it. Because it knows that its life's purpose was just to be a cute little soccer ball. Cresselia but rubber ducky? True! Oh my goodness. Cresselia... Yeah, Cresselia is best space duck. You haven't made a Sawaddle hoodie, you know, one of the 2 mons known for hoodies? I could, but then I'd have more than 5 hoodies. Well, I mean, one's technically not a hoodie, it's just my default, like, base model, but... No, if I had more than 5, then I couldn't, like, cycle that one out, and YouTube only has 4 options in the poll. So, maybe I'll make a Swaddle hoodie, maybe. This field was supposed to be a bowling ball and it had prey of bowling ball penguin, or bowling pin penguins in the beta. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Iron, you're in my Discord, right? Please send me, like, a link to that. I would like to see that. I left the stream for a second, and when I came back, I was playing on 2x speed. Yeah, no, I just decided to eat a lot of sugar. Oh, a Scrafty hoodie. You know what? I'm gonna write down Scrafty hoodie. I like that idea, and I might use it. I might. Who knows? But let's get started with Space Duck. Any other suggestions of the ones I haven't done yet? Scroll back in the stream to when I was when I was reciting them all, like the Yakko's World song. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. I don't remember how the rest of it goes. I just remember the first few countries. Oh wait, I already have a blank document specifically for this. What am I doing? I also need to put that right over here. Look at this. You should do Mimikyu, but shiny? Maybe. Are there any seal Pokemon you haven't done? I don't know. I would need a list of seal Pokemon first. I don't know if there are any past Gen 3, which of course is what I have done so far. Or at least that's what I've done up to. Don't do shiny Levani. Terrible shiny? Hold on. Shiny Levani. Okay, wait, that's Shiny Levani redone. So that's not as good as I thought. What? What's this? What, did somebody pee on it? Like, what? I'm sorry, that's just a terrible shiny. I'm sorry. Levani, you should have done better. You are the literal fashionista of the Pokemon world. You should have, I don't know. Let's see, what the hell does a rubber duck look like again? I forgot. I swear, you think you know how things look, and then you start to learn to draw, and then everything goes blank. Your knowledge of the world and how it looks in your head just go bonk. You don't remember anything anymore. I've given you lobotomy. You have to learn from scratch. Okay, rubber duck, kinda like this. Any ideas for what the little space rings around it should be? I joined it and I heard, did somebody pee on it? No, I was looking at Levani's shiny because, hold on. Why? Why did Pokemon Company do shiny Levani dirty like this? Quite literally. This thing's yellow as shit. SpaghettiOs? Art is weird because you get really good at drawing very specific things. Yeah, like this whole dang project. I try to do this. I do Mimikyus fine. I do like cartoony style humans fine. I do Pokemon fine. But as soon as it comes to buildings or shit like that, I'm just like, oh, I've forgotten how to do things. I've made 3 pipe cleaner things, one of which is a tiny dragon. Ooh, yes, pipe cleaner dragon. I love it. Alright, like, what do you mean I can draw an almost realistic walrus, but not cats? Can we see the 2D version of Shiny Levani? I'm gonna get a D-Max Flareon to burn that Shiny Levani. Oh my goodness. What does Shiny Flareon look like again? I forgot. Wait, that's it? That's it? Hold on. No, I don't want to create new from template. I want to... What? Why have you done this? What? Why would you do Flareon dirty like that? He's just a fluffy boy. He's just a fluffy boy and you did this to him having a terrible shiny. Why? Legit. Just why? Anyhow, back off the topic of dog shit. Why? Oh, right. I still haven't set up, like, the Steam Deck thing lately. I have not done that. Someone slightly raised the saturation. Yeah. Gen 1 wasn't custom made back then. Yeah, I know. But still, they've changed shinies before, no? They've changed Charizards. I don't know. Do better, Pokemon Company. I'm gonna do this. Alright, I need, like, the big space rings. Hello, Rainy. Hello, Woohoo. How are y'all doing? I posted Penguin Guy in Discord. Ooh, I need to see this. Pen and Sabal. What? Okay, I need to show y'all this. This is great. Okay, but why does this look like the cartoony mascot of, like, a fast food fried chicken restaurant? Like, you can't tell me I'm wrong. This guy would 100% hold a chicken sandwich made of his dead comrades and be like, oh my goodness, it's so tasty. Go to this restaurant right now. They gave Charizard 2 shinies. They decided their boy needed to have a better shiny. Of course. Of course the golden boy needs to have a better shiny. But apparently not Flareon, because, yeah. Pokemon Company logic just don't make no sense. Why aren't these real? I love them. Well, lucky for you, Spheal is still real, and you can hug it if you get a plushie of it. So I guess good news of the day. The world pauses, my heart stops. Oh, goodness. Alright. Danny, but chicken. Spheal loses the ball concept when it evolves, so the penguins had nothing. Yeah, unfortunate. Chickens are great. I love chickens. Someday if I ever own like a proper, I guess, house, I kind of want to keep chickens. Of course, I need to pay a lot of money for that, including, what's it called, wire in the backyard, so that they aren't attacked by overhead flying birds. I actually looked into this, but none of the information is in my head right now. Okay, Big space duck, yes. Hi, Pretzel, welcome on in. Have you done all the Hoenn starters? I've done all the Hoenn Mons! Exclamation mark Hoenn in my chat. To check out literally all of my Hoenn Mimikyus. Hold on. I need to, like... Yeah, just put this here. Perfect. Just a big blank empty space. This thing looks so angy now. What is the next region after Hoenn? It is Sinnoh. S-I-N-N-O-H. Yes. I can spell, I promise. But yes, I am doing Mons from the, not Hoenn, Sinnoh region right now. This is Cresselia, a big space duck. That is the stuff of dreams, I guess. And it levitates. It looks like an angry puppy. Yeah. If Pen got released, it would have probably been overshadowed by Piplup. Ice-Cube, Delibird already are great, and compared to them, our poor chicken boy is screwed. Yeah. Like a very loud chihuahua in a moon costume. Yeah, this thing does give chihuahua vibes. I think it's like the angy mouth. I don't know why it went all over the place like that, but yeah. Yes, Pretzel, I have done all the Sinnoh starters too. I will read out the list of Mons I haven't done yet. I just check memes. What the fuck is this? Alright, hold on. Before I address the situation in memes, let me just read off the Mons that I have not done yet in Sinnoh. Combi, Vespiquen, Drifblim, Glameow, Purugly, Stunky, Skuntank, is it Gibble or Gibble? the Holy Geibel. Anyways, Gibble, Gabite, Krogunk, Toxicroak, Magnezone, Licky Licky, Rhyperior, Electivire, Magmortar, Dialga, Dialga Origin, Palkia, Palkia Origin, Heatran, and Cresselia, which I'm doing now. Ultimate life forms and memes. It has an angry mouth because I don't know why. It just fits. Apparently, according to Z, this is the ultimate life form. What? What? Why have you done this? Yes, the Holy Geibel. Oh, Gibble. Oh. Nibble, bite, chomp. That makes sense. What in the Hollow Knight is that? That is Aiden's face on top of a peeled slacking. I don't know. I am in ultimate despair. Okay, anyways, I'm going to add Gibble and Gabite to the list. Because why not? Electivire, good one. Electivire. I didn't change my pen color, but oh well. Suck it up, you fool. If you want to see the small dragon is posted. Ooh, okay. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. I must pause everything to look at the small dragon because dragons are amazing. S tier creature right there. Hold on. It's only gotten better in memes. I hesitate to check. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to see the tiny dragon after I see the thing in memes. For those who are not in my Discord, it's Galen's face on top of a peeled Mr. Mime. Yeah, I know, right, Iron. Arcus did not mean for such creations to be bored. Okay, enough with showing this stuff. Lampent, is it okay if I show off the tiny dragon on stream? Please tell me yes or no in the chat. Why? Because apparently some people here need to go to psych wards and yeah. You know what, Z? You need to go to Grippy Sock Jail. Go away. Or actually, no, don't go to Grippy Sock Jail just yet. Give me more watch time first. I don't mind. Sweet. Here is Caterpillar Dragon. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, look at that little buddy. I'll offer free therapy. Thanks. We're all going to need it. I'm doing a fan game. I'm playing a Sonic fan game, Sonic the Hedgehog Classic Heroes. Ooh, interesting. Already been there? I know. But look at the little guy. It just fits on the finger so perfectly. Look at it. Look, it's so pure. I love it. Okay, going back to regular now. Well, look at it. I don't know what's worse, the fact that Mr. Mime can be naked, or if the clothes are actually its skin and it's always naked. I don't think you want the answer to that question. I don't think you want that. Okay. I'm going to stop getting distracted and do Cresselia. Okay. Eyes and stuff. I know how to do this, I swear. My friends on Roblox are forcefully turning me into a Forsaken fan. What is Forsaken? Is that like a game inside Roblox? Or is it a game outside Roblox? I don't know. Not sure I'll do any Roblox streams just because, I don't know. I like my little niche of doing weird little art projects. Which actually, the Mimikyu project, I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel because, to be honest, I thought that this was a project that was gonna go on forever. But now that I've done so many streams of it, it's like, the end is actually in sight. drawing 1,000 things is on my own is actually feasible. Yeah, Roblox aim. Okay, good to know. That thing also wears human clothes in the anime. Yeah, I'm getting pretty darn close to the end. Let's see, actually, how many Mimikyus are actually done in my saved folder? Do you have a case of? I have a case of OF. I don't have an OnlyFans. In case you were wondering. Of fulfillment. Yes. Apparently. Also, 783 Mimikyus. 783. Wow, your mind went to that? I just saw a capital OF, and it's like, What? I don't know. What else was this supposed to stand for? I don't know. Excuse me. You've accomplished your life's work. Well, no, I wouldn't say this is my life's work. No, it's more like, well, I don't know. It's definitely not my life's work, but it's just been a nice little side project, I guess. When I get done with the Mimikyu project, though, there's a lot of things I want to do with this channel. Mainly, I guess, live stream drawing comic pages. Although I don't know what the comic will be yet, because I have no ideas. My mind is like a dry desert well, and I must get ideas somehow. Honkness is a wonderful duck. Hi, Kay! You're amazing! How are you, my lovely Kay? There we go. Or maybe just, like, regular drawing practice, you know? Because, you know, I always want to get better at art, and that can be accomplished if you practice consistently. And what better way to practice consistently than have an audience pressuring you to do just that? You know, very, very healthy practice strategy, but to be honest, I think it'd be fun just doing some, like, little practice drawings with you guys, and, hell, maybe making a comic. That'd be pretty cool. A comic, some other random art project. Who knows? Who knows what the future will hold? Side project, I hope the Power World happens, but after a nice rest from the Pokemon drawings. Yeah, Power World Mimikyus, I'm starting to see that maybe it'll be done. Silly little crossover between two very similar fandoms, except one is a lot more into exploitation of labor. Alright, I guess just select these. Here we go. Kay is dead. 6 days straight of 5:30 a.m. starts. So glad it's my one day off. Oh my goodness, Kay. Take care of yourself, please. And also, don't die. That sounds like a lot, and I would like very much for the fabulous Kay, my fabulous Kay, don't die. One is realistic, honestly. Yeah, the Power World Mimikyu thing was pretty realistic. Maybe the Mimikyu thing not so much, but honestly, if I just do a couple, or 8, I guess, a day, I think I average around 8 Mimikyus per stream. Around that number. So, yeah. Consistent effort gets you good results. Put that on a quote book or something. Okay. Oh my god. It's a banana duck! Me when I spend 5 hours of my life on remaking a drawing of Kuon from Umber Claw? Hell yeah. Or it was 486 push-ups. Oh boy! I don't know why I turned into Mickey Mouse, but that's... golly. Gee, that's a lot of push-ups. Blazemutt's gonna suck. Oh, don't remind me. Can't leave the duck and dumbasses unsupervised. I mean, yeah, true. That is, I guess, a good reason to live. So, congratulations! You now have a reason to live. Okay, I guess let's take this darker pink. And maybe do this with it. Oh, wait. This goes at the back too, so there we go. Banana duck, yes. Absolutely banana duck. I missed the Snail's House song premiere. I'm gonna lose my mind. I missed a Snail's House song premiere. I didn't know he was dropping anything. What? Okay. I gotta see this. After stream, though. After stream. I'm just gonna draw a little thing right here. Hold on. Snail's House song. And let's hope that later me decides to read that and remember. Also I need to do a darker color for that. Yeah, banana duck overall needs to be darker color. I don't know why, but it doesn't look right somehow. I'm going to try doing this. Hold on. It needs like that little bit of blue there, I think. Otherwise it just looks a little weird. Just break the push-ups into blocks of 50. Do that over a few weeks and you're good. Maybe, but oh wait, maybe, you know what it is? Maybe this like neck portion is a little bit too thick. Let's see. Let's try, I guess, thinning that out. Let's just try our best. And guess it looks a little better. I think I need to have the blue also dipping down below. Like right here. Yeah, that works very well. I just need to redraw the little eye here. Look at that! I've made it not uncanny! Hooray, hurrah, something, something. Yes, Cresselia is dummy thick, I guess. Me when my dad walks into the attic on me with a hot glue gun. Hot glue gun. What? Cresselia isn't thick? I don't know, man. Hot glue gun and a brand new pipe cleaner creature. I swear I can speak. Now that I'm seeing it, I retract that statement. Yeah, what did I tell you? What'd I tell you? Alright. I need to, like, readjust this curve right here. I don't know why I'm obsessing over this, but it will be not all for naught, you see? I think that looks somewhat good. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stop obsessing over this. Oh, fuck, but it still doesn't look right. Ah! Hold on a minute, chat. I swear I'm good at art. This is new paid-for service in memes. Do I even want to see this? Hang on a minute. Last message? Hold on. Oh, my days. Okay, hold on. Let me check memes. Oh my god. Z, no. Stop it. What the hell is that? Okay, nah. I'm not doing that. Zeno, should I be concerned? Yes, you should be. Yes, you should be. Alright. I'm just going to work on shading this and trying not to let my entire psyche crumble around me. Also, when did my stabilizer get that high? I swear. That stabilizer is higher than some of my friends who are line cooks. Like, Jesus. Why Iron Man and not F-email? Probably because they thought I'd get confused, and also, I guess Iron Man sounds a lot catchier. And it's a lot more recognizable of a name. And also, the periodic table jokes are haha funny. You should be a chemistry teacher. I guess. Do you even know chemistry? I don't know. But, I don't know what I was going to say after that. Eats the stabilizer? No, don't eat the stabilizer. I need that. I need my stabilizer. How dare you? Nami is done in the Discord. Ooh. Very cool, Uni. I will check that out as soon as I am done with this. Alright. Just give me like 2 seconds, chat. Or I guess a little bit more than 2 seconds, because I need to make shading. The moment you typed that lamp, my internet freezed. Oh, goodness. Well, I guess it came with a side of Iron's internet. RIP. Drink water. Eats your soul, me to my friend. No, I need that, my friend. Your friend said you need a soul? I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't have a soul. And look where it's getting me in life. I'm doing Mimikyu drawings, I guess. I don't know. I mean, just look at all of the people that, I guess, sold their soul to the devil or something. I don't know. Okay, just fill this in, I guess. Oh wait. I need to fill that in too. Here we go. Yes, drink up some mudkip wawa bruh. Chat, how do you get used to saying words like a normal human? Will that day ever come? Will I ever learn to speak as the humans do? I don't know. How do I speak like a human? Or wait, no, I am totally a human, guys. I am totally very much a human and not an eldritch deity. Don't worry about it. Me when the fine tip of my stylus pen hardly works. Damn. I don't know, man. Stylus pens are finicky. Words are hard. Real. Words are so damn difficult to get the hang of, and, yeah. I don't like them. You do something called talk? I'm sorry, I don't know how to do that, even though I'm doing it right now. See, the thing you're reading, those are called words. Yes, Iron. Thank you very much. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Is a space duck. Am I being too patronizing today or no? Not more patronizing than usual. Oh, wait. guys, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. I definitely just didn't draw in the wrong layer. Hang on a minute. New layer. Let's try that again. Dang it, so not enough. Gotta double down. Okay. It's not actually going to be end of the stream. Guys, come back. Give me watch time. Hang out with me. I'm so lonely. I definitely just not just draw on the wrong layer. Everything. Goodness. Actually found in the corner of my eye at the totally rad place in the box with the manual Donkey Kong Country 1. Hell yeah. Did you snag it? Did you see my funny message? Hold on. I probably didn't because I am on top chat and not live chat. My sincerest apologies. I want to see you suffer to fix this. Breaking news. Nis has secretly been Heket from Cult of the Land this whole time. I guess so. Also, holy shit, we're already at 11 likes. Thank you very much for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Can we get to 20, though? Can we get to 20 likes? If we do get to 20 likes, then I will do a happy dance in my chair, and you will hear it squeak. Like a little, depressed mouse. I actually had to repair my chair, because it was getting a little bit wobbly, but I managed to stabilize it. Yeah! You never posted Porygon ZQ or Porygon 2? Wait, I didn't? I should have. I will remember to do that after stream. Did I not post a Porygon 2Q? Search for the name of the Mon in that channel. And then you should probably see it. Ugh. If you don't see it, then I am concerned for you. Sounds like that doesn't sit well with you, Honk Lady. I guess not. Eats Nissa's chair. No eating my chair, I need that. Also, follow Uni on Instagram. Everything is edible at least once. Yeah. I mean, technically cleaning fluid's edible, but you most definitely should not drink it. That chair is old and Nissa sat on it. Oh, goodness. Okay, wait. 0488, Chrysalia. Bam. Why do you sound like Z? Because I am chaotic, same as them. So, yeah, because if it's not edible, you choke or get poisoned. Yay! I love getting poisoned. Must eat everything. Is that your grand quest in this world, to eat everything? Alright, let me close this. Close? Okay. Let's do Gibble. Eats Nissa's art. No! I just finished that! Hold on. But I definitely snagged that Donkey Kong Country game, tested it to make sure it's a legit copy, and now it's gonna be placed back in the box to be preserved. Why... won't you want to play it, though? Huh. Funky. Or do you just want to own it for bragging rights, resale value, or what? I'm confused. Or do you just like it for the pleasure of owning it, I guess? I don't know. I don't understand you sometimes, Space Ghost. I don't understand people. Hold on. Look at it. Look at it! It's perfect. Eats the souls of the innocent? Well, good thing I don't have a soul. I'm also kind of not innocent? I don't know. Here comes the boy! Yes. Look at it! It is... Okay, hold on. My joke was spoiled. It is... the holy... the holy Gaibel. It's the holy guy. Well, hold on. Let me erase this black background. I promise this is funny. Yeah, triple checked. You only have base Porygon? What? I didn't... Did I not post it? Yeah, Porygon 2's there, Z. I did it on November 8th, 2024. Search for the name Porygon 2 in there. Do it. In the Mimikyu channel. Guys, it's the holy... it's the holy Geifel. A few minutes later... shut up. Shut up. I typed in Pori. No, type in specifically Porygon 2. I promise it will be there. Gibble will be teaching you about the Bible. Yeah, Gibble is your Sunday school teacher. Oh, goodness. The more I look at Gibble's face, I can kind of see it. I don't know. Professor Gibble. Yes. Teaching you about the holy Geifel. He doesn't... he doesn't look like he knows today is Sunday. True. There are absolutely no thoughts behind those eyes. Finally found it. Finally found it, yes. I have not posted my Porygon Z, though, and I will do that after stream. Hi, Aiden! We were just talking about, Christianity. So perfect timing, I guess. Aiden, it's the holy Geibel. Yeah, no, Porygon Z I will post after stream, of course, when I come in. Gibble the sock puppet? Could be a decent sock puppet. Could be decent. Alright, little land shark. Oh yeah, it's another one of your mains from Rivals. It's Jeff the Land Shark. This all stifled from you mispronouncing Geibel. Shush! I did not mispronounce anything. Gibble is definitely Muppet material. You're true. Well, I'll be lurking like usual because exams are just so fun. Ah! Alright, now hold on. Ah! Scream. Gibble the Mormon. We made you into an ultimate life form. Check my memes channel for further information, Aiden. What did I just hear you call the holy Geibel? I mispronounced it and now everybody's memeing about it. But yeah, Aiden, check my memes channel and tell me what you think. Alright, look at this. It is Shork. It's glorious. And of course I need to add like the tiny little arms too. Hold on. This looks so bad. I'm timing you out. Damn, now nobody's gonna get to read these chats. Bruh. How long did you time them out for? What? Oh, goodness. Get timed out, Z. You fool. I've been grinding Binding of Isaac greed mode for a bit, and I'm a third of the way done with what I need. Hell yeah. 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. I mean, actually, you know what? Yeah, I had to look at that. Deserved. Definitely deserved. Chat, this looks so terrible. Alright, now what do I do for the little claws? I'm just gonna make little Sodon crappy claws. Yes! Oh my goodness, yes. This is the best. This is the best thing anybody has ever made, ever. Does it have crayons on its head? It does now! It does now. Hold on. Very thick crayons, but yes. These are now crayons. My ears were not happy with it. Yeah. I'm just gonna put random scribbles in there. Because that's all this is. It's just random scribbles. Hold on, I need to put, like, this reference picture down. Here. She's gonna take the idea literally, isn't she? Yes. I am. Okay, listen, I take everything literally. Well, not everything. But... What? How did... Okay. How did that just get tiny? I don't know. But yes, I'm making them into crayons. Okay, this still just does not look right. Hold on. That's because it's severely misaligned. Oh my goodness. That's what she said. How did this get tiny? That's what she said. Oh goodness. Here we go. It's a lot easier to do "that's what she said" jokes when somebody's actually talking and then you just go, that's what she said. Gonna review slides a couple times and then game and chill for the night. Hell yeah. What are you gonna play? I would like to know the video game that you will be consuming. Okay. I need to rotate it again to make sure this looks correct. Alright, perfect. I just hope this guy isn't a marine. Because then his disguise will be... will be made... goodness. His disguise will be made rendered useless. Made rendered useless? Fuck. Probably some Balatro and or rivals? Nice. Want to keep training with Rocket? Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Hold on, I need to squish this just a little bit. Okay. Chat, if you have been playing Marvel Rivals, what is your main? It is the Marvel Hero Shooter, which looks kind of interesting. I'm half tempted to play the game myself, but I'm not sure if I actually want to. I have it, like, installed and everything, but I don't know. Sometimes my brain just goes, oh, what? This is the thing you want to do? Let's not do it. And I don't know how that works. I think it is executive dysfunction or something. Every time I say that combination of words, though, I just imagine, like, a bunch of suited guys in a meeting, and they're all just fucking going crazy. The executives are dysfunctioning. I'll have stream on while I lurk, so let me know if you in DMs if you need me. Okay, I love you. Have fun playing Rivals. What is your opinion on Red Card and Balatro? I don't know what Red Card and Balatro does, so fuck if I know. Also, Nissa, try it because it's free, but it might be overstimulating with everything. Who knows? I haven't tried it yet, and I can't knock it till I try it, but I can knock my desk because I have tried it, I guess. Red Card Cipher. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what a Red Card in Balatro is. I don't know shit about Balatro other than the fact that there's cards. Hashtag justice for Z. Oh goodness. Welcome back from Purgatory. How are you? Oh, I'm free. Were you spamming justice for Z the entire time you were timed out? Bruh. Yeah, no, you deserved it. You deserved it for subjecting me and the other people in chat to that horrifying vision. Good, I don't know why I was timed out. because you made the quote-unquote ultimate life form, which was Aiden's face on top of a peeled slacking. Okay. Here we go. Just gonna do that. +3 to stats when you skip a pack. Huh. Interesting. So, like, no tarot, no, what's it called? Planet cards or whatever? Because I've seen Aiden play a little Balatro, so I at least somewhat know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Was Katie talking about slacking or Tapario Daily Chaos 21 for her ears? Ugh. I have not actually seen Tapario Chaos Day 21. I don't know, I might later, but it's, like, did you make an actual video or what? I don't even know what it would be, just some song loudly playing? Or what, because who knows? But yes, I guess Daily Chaos, even though it's not always daily, it's funny, I guess? I don't know. I just enjoy seeing it. Everybody's so creative. It's deafening video that isn't funny. Ah, I see. So funny was not the right word to describe it. Got it. Got it. I will turn my headphones down when watching it then. Thank you for the heads up. Alright, here we go. Wait, actually no. Singular brow. There we go. Back to lurking. Message me in Discord if need me for mod stuff. Okay. Have fun. Love you. I actually didn't know it was deafening until now. Yeah, it's very loud. It's, yeah. Galen on the Mr. Mime is cringe. Yeah. Yeah. I just left everything on default. Was the default making our ears bleed? Because if so, you have succeeded. Congratulations, my friend. What, I'm loud? Loudrid? No. What happened was that, Z, with the latest video that they created, accidentally made everything super loud. It's really loud. I felt my ears. Oh, goodness. Oh, that actually is kind of funny, though. Not the loudness itself, but everybody's reactions to it. Nissa paid premium in memes. What on earth? Apparently somebody already made the joke. God damn it, I mispronounced it. Also, Z, what the fuck is that? Look at it. It's the holy kibble. What was your computer volume just turned down? Or what? What happened? Here we go. More teeth. Perfect. There we go. The crayons are cute. Yes. I took another one of Iron's comments literally, and now here we are. I just downloaded the song I needed, put it in, didn't listen to it. Wait, what? Not so fun fact. One of the people who became a meme was fired from her job because of the meme. What? Okay, hold on. What meme was this? And what bull crap reason did her boss give? Like, what? Oh, I did it on the wrong layer. Fuck. Okay. I did it on the wrong layer. Wrong layer. It's the wrong layer song. I will randomly give you gold in terms of a stupid detailed ideas. I guess I pulled a 5-star or something in the gacha machine because I guess today's my lucky day. Somebody remix that wrong layer song into a full song, please. 2 in a row, can we get the triple? Oh baby, a triple. Oh dear. I mean, yeah, she got a lot of backlash, but I don't think it was from the meme. I think it was from the crypto scheme that she done did. And she scammed everybody out of their money with the pump and dump. I mean, meme coins always inevitably have that feature, but really? You made a meme coin based off of somebody describing oral sex? Really? You did that? Remac? What? What are you talking about, Iron? Confucian? I didn't even understand why that, like, whole Haktua thing was funny. Kombucha girl? That who it was? Hold on. Kombucha girl? I don't know what that is, but if I see... Oh! Oh, this person! Oh, wait. Why'd you get fired? Confusion? She was fired shortly after the kombucha video went viral. Hold on. Yeah, what? How did which one's the kombucha girl? Hold on. It's, this meme. You may have seen it before. Look at this. It's this. But yeah. Listen, I don't know how to say words. Yeah. That's who we're talking about. Okay, hold on. I'm doing white teeth, so I must put on the ugly green background to make sure that no spot goes unfilled. Okay, I think the fill tool didn't actually do me that dirty this time. I still see like little bits of white. I think that was just a manual error though. Here we go. Anything? Is this anything? It's so green. Yeah, it's very green. That's why I say the ugly green background. That is what I must do in order to get like the little stray what's it called? Little stray white spots that are no good. Here we go. I'm trying to do something. Am I cooking? Just lighten and massively desaturated for a crayon wrapper. Okay, that's kind of fucked, but oh well. Never mind that they could lean into it. We have this girl working YouTube business with us. But nope, she got fired. That is deeply unfortunate, actually. For the most part, nobody tries to become a meme. It just happens. Yeah. It just happens. You don't really have any control of that thing, so... Yeah. just not got no fucking clue why the employers were like that. That's just whack. All right, look at it. Should I add a little angel halo to it? Just like, maybe. This is the Mimikyu you have to awkwardly encourage, you know, at Halloween. You give it extra candy to make it feel better. Yeah, I think if you've watched Bistro Huddy, the YouTube Shorts weird sitcom thing about servers in a restaurant. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just fucking hilarious. This definitely gives off the character of Aaron vibes. Definitely. Do you consider the OG Mimikyu a Pika clone? I have a feeling it was definitely inspired by the reoccurring trope, and they just decided to make fun of themselves. I guess, yeah, they tried making so many Pika clones to replicate the success of Pikachu, and then they make one thing that's pretty blatantly a rip-off of Pikachu, and then just everybody loves it. They did a Pika clone of Pika clones. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They did a Pika clone of Pika clones, and everybody loves this little monster. Actually, who knows if the Mimikyu's a Lady Gaga fan? Who knows? But put this in. We've got shading, chat. Alright. This, and this. Multiply. Bring that a little down. I get the request from the employer, though, depending on the industry. It can affect their image, and a lot of companies rely on image. Yeah. I somewhat get that, but still. Think of the employee, brother. Just add like thin little ribbons of light here. Alright, it's perfect. Animals are so weird, I love them. Real animals are weird. But we love them with all their hearts. Or with all their hearts? With all our hearts. Oh my goodness. Chat, I can't speak. Alright. 0443 Gibble. And see, I pronounced it correctly this time. Nothing you can do if someone memes you. Yeah, it spreads like a virus over the internet. Words are extra hard today, I see. Shush. I don't want to hear another word. Alright. So Gibble, Gabite, Electivire, and I guess in that same vein, let's do Magmortar. Words are perfectly fine for me today, okay? They're perfectly fine. Alright, let's do number 444, Gabite. And then I guess that makes Garchomp the 444 and 4/4. Here we go. I love fractions. Alright, we got a certified little guy on our hands. Let's do it. Oh wait, no. This face shape. This has got to be a sock puppet. Hold on. This is 100% a sock puppet. I'm not sure I feel like continuing the crayon idea into this one. But I'm just gonna give it like little thingies right here. Perfect. Yes, it's Muppet time. It is indeed Muppet time. BRB, okay. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Yeah, we'll have the crowns because it's a goofy baby. Yeah, It's pretty goofy. Or, no, you said doofy. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated! Is that what it is? Yeah, it's... You know what? To be fair, it does look like... It does give off Doofenshmirtz energy. Doesn't know how to do evil yet, but it is learning. Or maybe it just doesn't want to really do evil. Maybe it just wants to be a little guy. I see you can't read either. I joke. Oh my goodness. Listen, I just misread it. Don't worry about it. The Buddy Club. Yes. It is the Buddy Club. Why is my... Have people just decided to abandon me or something? I don't know what's going on. This is in fact a little guy. Yes. It only says I have 1 viewer, but I see multiple people chatting. The fuck is going on? Chat. Why does YouTube fuck up like this? And now it says I have 0 viewers, but people are still chatting. I don't understand. YouTube glitch? Maybe. It might be like some sort of weird YouTube glitch, but... Oh, man. Oh well. We'll still be alive either way. We're still live streaming. It said stream health didn't decline. What? Brother. Don't know what the hell happened. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Hello, chat, I'm back. Hold on, let me get actually some water first. Hold on. Be right back one more time. Okay, I now have water. We're just fine. Let me turn down the music. There we go. This is never coming back. Okay, listen, Z. I'm back. We're just fine. Listen, I didn't explode, but our microwave almost did. In case you wanted to know. Yeah, no, my mother was just using it to reheat waffle or something, and yeah, there was like sparks of light and a weird rumbly sound. So we just shut it off and immediately unplugged it. I just heard weird noises from the other room. What's your favorite Pokemon? Looks at BRB screen. Is it Mewtwo? What? How long did she do it for? I don't have any context. Hold on. Let me scroll back up. Yeah, why are you strangling a pillow? The fuck is that waffle made of? Dude, I don't know, but that had to be the most powerful waffle this side of the US, I guess. I don't know. But no, the microwave almost exploded, so did she leave foil on it? No, there was no foil. But actually, earlier, like maybe 3 days ago, it did that same thing, and I just immediately stopped it. Dad said it was fine though. It did it again. So yeah. Thankfully, all of our family members are in one piece. Haha, the One Piece is real. But yeah, we're okay. We're just fine. Our microwave just bit the dust. Maybe you need a new microwave? That's exactly what I'm thinking. You're lucky I need food money. Ay, uni. Yes, you use your money on yourself. Food money. Food money is good. Buy some, Spam or something? I don't know. Waffle of steel. Definitely. That waffle was made of solid steel. The waffle was made of wafflinium? Yes. The waffle just got... Yeah. Your microwave got Thanos? Yeah. Yeah, we gonna need a new microwave. Because apparently ours fucking broke. Oh, goodness. Were you microwaving a waffle? No, my mom was. She was just reheating a waffle when suddenly, everything went to shit. That waffle was created by a god? Yes, absolutely. Oh, goodness. Yes. The waffle was too powerful for the microwave. The waffle broke the microwave. Yes. Yes, thank you guys for reaching the only reasonable conclusion. No, I didn't Thanos my microwave. My mom did, apparently. I don't know. Also, is strangling a pillow a euphemism for something? I have no idea, Kay. I have no idea how to navigate euphemisms because most of the time I just take things literally. And I don't know if it's been the best for my social skills, but you know what? I'm still alive so far, so round of applause for little old me, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, the waffle fought back, just like, no, I will not be microwaved. Yeah. We will need a new microwave. I ate 9,000 souls earlier. Part of a balanced breakfast, I'm sure. Here we go. What does the FDA say about that, though? Here we go. Nice, I'm a ginger, I just steal souls. That's how I can be friends with you, Kay. I have no soul. Here we go. Actually, maybe I have one still rattling around in here. Who knows? The waffle was a steel type because it wanted to explode in that microwave. But the thing is, fire is super effective against steel. So, I mean, it did almost cause the microwave to catch fire, so... Because I stole it when we met. No, I just never had a soul to begin with. Here we go. I guess the question is, you know, you're a ginger, you steal souls. What do you actually use the souls for? Legitimate question. I mean, I'm not quite a ginger, but my hair has like a little bit of red in it. Actually, a lot of red. If you look at it in the sun. And here we go. Feel for nearby Lampents. The actual Pokemon, yes. Me when I realized my birthday is in a few weeks. Happy early birthday. I put them in jars to make deals with them later. Nice. Deals with who? The devil or something? Just like, oh hey, I got a fresh harvest for you. Is there like a soul farmer's market where gingers just sell their souls to demons or something? So sell the souls they've accumulated? Like, This is beginning to sound more and more like a ridiculous concept from a fantasy novel, and more like something I'd want to write. Why sell my soul when I can use theirs? Yeah, I know, the souls that you've collected. That's what I meant. Just like, get your souls here, extra. Or wait, no, that's a newspaper. Freshly farmed souls, I guess? I don't know. I'm taking this bit too far. But god damn it, I will commit to it. Just like I will commit to stealing your soul. You're not safe. Yeah, black market, that stuff. I knew it! I knew that's what the gingers were hiding from us all along. You don't want to use my soul? My soul is the equivalent of a penny. Goodness. Here we go. Drink water. Immediately. Right the fuck now. Do it. And if you can't, just drink water later. Each soul has a value, so you good panda. I'm learning more about the lore of souls than I ever thought I would. Here we go. Exclamation mark Wawa too as well, Kay. Exclamation mark Wawa. Also, like the stream. If you like the stream, then I won't steal your soul. This little Mimikyu is a little shite you have to tell not to touch. And he's like, ooh, I'm not touching it yet, ooh. And then he bites it and runs away with it like a dog. Absolutely. Exclamation mark Wawa. Yes. Or is it exclamation point or exclamation mark? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows about the, God, what's the word? The little details? It's not paraphernalia, it's not, oh. There's a word for, like, little details that I'm not remembering that starts with a P. I don't know. Punctuation? No. Goodness. Okay, I'm gonna solve this question later when I'm not on stream because this is going to break my brain and render me unable to talk to chat. Which is probably the main reason you're here aside from the Mimikyus. So, I'm going to save you all from a horrible fate. Memes, you'll laugh. The question is, will I laugh or will I cry? Question of the day. Super waffle. Super waffle, yes. The waffle that broke the microwave. Was that directed to me about the question? Yes. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, Iron. Everything's gone bonkers. Hold on. I need to do this thing. Add in the little holes on the button. Turn down my brush size. Here we go. Now I just need to, actually wait. Select in here and delete. Yes! And smooth my groove. Hell yeah. Can we share Super Waffle with the class? I don't know, are y'all a class? Y'all might be. Is it on the right layer or do we have a triple? It's on the right layer. It's fine, I meant to make that a separate layer. Anyhow, here's Super Waffle. Here's Super Waffle. I'm not going to draw on the wrong layer again. There you go. I'm classified as an idiot, so yes. I think that comprises the majority of chat. Random thought. Would y'all like to see me play something like You Laugh, You Lose? Or something like, if I laugh, I have to end stream? I know that's like a typical YouTuber thing, but I have no idea how I would even set that up. It's probably, some sort of media share thing. It's a bird. No, it's a plane. It's Super Waffle. Yes. And initially I misread that as Stroop Waffle. I don't know. No, Stroop Waffle is Super Waffle's cousin. Here we go. Whoops, that's the wrong color. With Xeron, I'm sure the damage could be harder than expected. Yeah, honestly, with how much I randomly laugh, the stream will probably last around 2 seconds. Like, hey guys, oh shit, I laughed. Boop, end stream. I'm sure that would be relatively entertaining. Do you have a favorite meme? If yes, what is it? Like, are we talking meme template? Actual meme? If you're talking meme template, I don't know. If you're talking actual meme, I also do not know. Because I have the brain of a goldfish that forgets the things that are funny when I try to bring them up. My information recall ability is shit. Either, Here's some meme templates. I kind of like the one where SpongeBob is burning a piece of paper just because, like, oh, that just doesn't exist. Like, what's it called? The ATLA live action movie. That doesn't exist. Why would somebody make such a thing? It doesn't even exist. Alright. And yes, I know this little guy doesn't have a tail, but it's fine. Which SpongeBob is that? Hold on. Let me bring it up on stream. It is this one. Except it's... okay, it's like pixelated drawn for some reason, but yeah, it's this one. Says the entirety of No Stray Roads and Umberclaw lore. Yeah. He uses the mantis arms for balance, no tail needed. Yeah, true. And then explodes. My main goal in life is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Actually, that's also one of my favorite memes. I love that. Because honestly, maybe that's my main goal too. Maybe I should work with explosives. Yay! Pyrotechnics look super fun, but I've heard it's kind of dangerous because, you know, that kind of comes with the territory, so probably not a desired career path for me. I don't know. Multiply. No thoughts, just drawing. There we go. There we go. Perfect shading color. I'm speedrunning the shading chat. I'm just gonna do this super fast, and I am not going to look at chat while I do so. Because I've just decided this is a thing that I'm going to do for some godforsaken reason. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be talking during this, though. I'm just going to be silent. Then again, I literally cannot shut the fuck up, so... what does that say about me? Who knows? Alright. Just need to do the little button. And then this... oh god, what's the color for this? Select everything. I see messages flying by on my other screen, but I don't see you. I'm sorry. Well, not yet anyways. I'm going to reach out once all of this is done. Possibly. If I ever even finish, because god, this is taking a while. Sure, this is fine. So right now you can say whatever you want without me looking at it. And there we go. Alright. Turn the soft light down, turn that to multiply, and bam! There's Gabite. Okay. Nissa, you a dingus? A lovable dingus? Wow, I'm a dingus? Thanks. Oh, goodness. I should have expected that from chat that I'm not looking at. Brother. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on with my YouTube. But it's working just fine. There are no technical difficulties here. 0444. Gabite. When you're done memes, I can't top what I did. Oh, goodness. What am I gonna see? It's so beautiful. My microwave fucking died. What on earth? I can't stop looking back at the pictures of my microwave that I obviously have. I have a framed picture of my microwave. I miss my microwave. Super Waffle, why did you have to do this to it? Why? Okay, hold on. Electivire. Let's see. Gee, microwave, goodbye. Okay, listen, Space Ghost. Please let it be known that if you were actually here, I have my stylus in hand, and I would send it straight through your eyeball. I say that with a lovely, beautiful smile on my face. I would commit, well, no, actually, no. I would, you know what? Yeah, I would make you commit a Roy Chapman Andrews. And for those who don't know, Roy Chapman Andrews was a guy, I think he was popular in the paleontology field. Anyways, he put a pencil through his eye when he was 5 years old. He was a paleontologist who stabbed himself in the eye with a pencil. Anyways. Goodness. Isn't that a little bit of fun trivia? Alright. Actually, looking at this thing now, I can see the obvious inspiration, for Grisbolt from Palworld, because, like, these two are basically the same creature. Was it to draw some blood or something? No. I don't even remember the reason why he did it. I think he said he did it because he was just 5 years old and a dumbass. But yeah. Sounds like the Batman scene with the Joker saying he's gonna make a pencil disappear. What? I did not know this was a thing. Huh? Confusion? You sure it wasn't to draw some blood? I have no idea. You know what? I like this song. Let's listen to it. First, the previous song. Then why do you use a pencil? Dude, I don't know. I just know that little bit of trivia. Fuck, who knows? Look at this cute little guy. It's a 1, 2, or 3. What's this for? What is this for, Cypher? I would like to know at least what it is. I know you're trying to have me pick a mystery option. Just say, okay. 1. Sure. Since you told me to say 1. Oh, you sure it wasn't to draw some blood? I did not know that was supposed to be a joke. I'm sorry. I did not catch the joke. Alright, just look at this big fluffy guy instead. I'm in pain. I'm in physical pain. Makes sense you're dressed as a bird because clearly that flew over your head. Ah! Dude, I don't know. Dude, I take things literally. Do you expect me to, get jokes? I don't know. God. I am so mad at myself for not getting that. And also I'm still kind of mad that you made the joke, because why? That was so terrible. Goodness. Okay. Did I hit my daily asshole meter for today? I think you did. I think you did, Iron. Here we go. Yeah! Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on, I need to reposition this. Look at this guy. He definitely doesn't chew on electrical cords in his spare time. Alright. You know, maybe I should make this like a little bit, squished, I guess. There we go. I don't know what the hell happened. Love my playlist. Honestly, I think this music keeps me sane when I'm streaming. Because if I didn't have it, I'd just try to fill the silence and never shut the fuck up. Then again, I don't shut the fuck up regardless, so I don't know what I'm saying. Enjoy that clip later, Honk Lady? What did you clip from my stream? What did you clip? Hold on. It's from the movie The Dark Knight? Oh! Okay, never mind. You're sending me Batman clips. Oh goodness. I just see Aura in my general chat just like, 486 push-ups. Gotta get to work on those. Oh, ain't that delightful. Or are you watching right now? Start doing the push-ups. You are very much in debt to the push-up corporation. The push-up corporation. You're now over 500 push-ups in debt. Alright. Just gonna reduce the size of this. Who, what, when, where, and why is Nissa? Who is Nissa? Nissa is a duck. What is Nissa? Nissa is a duck. When is Nissa? Nissa is in duck time. Where is Nissa? Nissa is at the duck pond. And why is Nissa? I exist solely to be a duck. Well, that and I also exist out of spite. The Push-Up Corporation. You made a video out of it? Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm gonna suffer later. Yay. Yay, I am so very enthusiastic about this. I'm so enthusiastic. It's beautiful. I'm just gonna watch it after stream because I don't know. You are quite talkative for a duck. Most ducks only quack. Well, I honk. We need you to suffer live. I'm not watching it until after stream. Alright, here we go. How long have we been live for, actually? Hold on. 1 hour and 39 minutes. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. And I plan to go live for longer as well. Alright. Here we go. We got silly little giraffe antennae things. They look stupid, but I love them. Or no, maybe this is actually the ends of matches. Sure. These are just the ends of matches. Alright. Choo-choo-choo. I don't know why I sounded like a train there. Choo-choo-choo. I mean, I do like trains. Then again, I suppose it comes with the territory. But I love trains. There we go. Aiden and I were walking around downtown in some place, and I can't remember which city this exactly was, and I guess don't say it because keeping the mystery alive is funny. But no, they had like old train cars on display, and I was like, oh my god, I want to see those. Here's some don't say that gets hit by a train that spawned above me. I like trains. I don't know why I said that Australian, but oh well. I do like trains. Hold on. Quickly Googling train horn sound effect. Okay. I'm not finding what I want. Okay, delete this. I also turned it down to 6, so if it's loud, it's not my fault. Oh, goodness. I have a feeling it's still going to be pretty loud, though. But, oh well. Ah, my ears will bleed. And yes, I will check out the Tapario Daily Chaos, but I will turn the volume in my headphones down. Again with the train thing. God damn it. Here we go. Trains, Pokemon, hyperfixation with facts at 3 a.m. Nissa, I am asking this as an autistic person. Have you been diagnosed? I have not been diagnosed. Why do you ask? Although, some people seem to think that I might be. I don't know why, though. Is liking trains all you need for an autism diagnosis or something? I don't know. It might be. Does Electivire have, like, a... It does have, like, a little nose. There we go. Perfect. because I'm autistic and you have similar signs to me. Okay, 1 or 2. Oh, what, you just eliminated the 2 possible options? Or what? I still need to know what this is for. I'm scared. Nissa probably has ADHD as well. Okay, with that, there's pretty much no question. Sometimes okay, listen. Yeah, I don't know. I present with a lot of the similar symptoms, I guess. Fuck if I know. No, for a different thing now. What is it, 1 or 2? 2. I select 2. Here we go. Boop, 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 ba-doop. Okay, got it. Goodness gracious. I'm about to create a monster, aren't I? I'm not the train. I'm not into trains personally. Damn. Right. Here we go. Starts eating all Nissa's blue M&Ms to see how she reacts. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Some of the reasons why people, namely Aiden, I guess, think I have autism is I order all my M&Ms before I eat them. I, like, group them into separate groups, and if I don't have, like, a table to put them on, I just put them on my hand. Yeah, I order my M&Ms. Does anybody else do that too, or is it just a me thing? I do that too? Yeah! I try to color code M&Ms. See? Y'all get me! Yeah! Okay, I was like, doesn't everybody do this? A lot of people I know do this. And Aiden was like, okay, no, you're weird. Why do you do that? Yeah. See? I've been validated. Suck it, Aiden. You color code your M&Ms? Yes! And doctor said it's my autism. Yes! Of course I color code my M&Ms. When you see a bunch of rainbow objects, wouldn't you want to sort them? No, what I do with my M&Ms is... Oh god, this is gonna sound so dumb, but I, like, sort them into groups. I eat, whatever ones of the groups that have the most. So, like, I guess, for example, if I had, like, 2 red and, I guess, a couple more blue, I would try to eat the blue ones first so that all the groups were of the same size. And then I would just eat them in the colors of the rainbow. Like going from red, orange, yellow, green, blue, brown. I don't do that and I have never seen anyone do it. Oh my goodness. When you see a bunch of rainbow objects, wouldn't you want to sort them? Exactly! Rainbow objects were just made to be sorted. I love categorizing things arbitrarily. It's so much fun. So instead of just grabbing a few and eating them, you take time out of your day to separate them into groups into their correct colors? Yes! Exactly! That's how you're supposed to eat M&Ms. That is how you're supposed to eat them. Space Ghost, come on. Although my sorting things may be OCD, so who knows? Who knows? Alright. Hold on, need to... Why am I agreeing with you? Because it's real! It's so fucking real. Do I have ADHD? No, I think this is more of an autism thing, although I don't know. Who the fuck knows at this point? Just know that's like using a fork and knife for a candy bar. Okay. That's just weird because, like, okay, if I were to do that, like using a knife on a candy bar, the feeling of the vibrations on your hand from the knife, just like grinding on it, it'd be so weird. I have ADD. Oh, okay. But yeah, no. I'm just cringing even thinking about that, Space Ghost. Why have you given me this visual? But yeah, no, that's how you're supposed to eat M&Ms. Maybe I do have autism. Oh, goodness. Alright. Next, someone will use a spoon to eat Skittles. No, I categorize Skittles the same way, too. Like, come on. I also organize my D&D dice into tackle boxes. I mean, tackle boxes, I guess, are a convenient container, so more power to you, I guess? Alright, Nissa told me you were being validated. What does that mean? It means, Aiden, okay, you remember how I told you about the way I eat M&Ms? Like, I color code them, I sort them. And you were like, okay, that's weird. I've never seen somebody do that. And look, other people are doing it too. See? See? People sort their M&Ms. I'm not crazy. Oh my god, not this shit. Not this shit again. Come on, Aiden. It's a normal thing to do. Sort your own M&Ms. Come on. Yes, organizing things. Yes. It's called enjoying the small things. Okay, if you can't understand the simplicity of color sorting, I don't know. So yeah, color sorting. Yes, it is so much fun. Just sort things into colors. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Getting caught. I'm taking a break from studying to discuss this. Okay. Alright, hold on. Hi, Aiden.
This is probably one of the few times I'm gonna agree with Space Ghost. Like, bro, I understand for Skittles. Skittles have different flavors. That makes sense. M&M's, they're fucking chocolate in just different colored shells. They don't taste different.
Yes, but you've got to sort them.
Why do you segregate them? They are the same.
It's just sorting, Aiden. Yeah,
Why
exactly, Cypher. Skill issue.
Okay, again, Kay, I understand the Skittles one. I completely understand that. I don't sort them, but I can understand why people sort Skittles, because those are different flavored pieces of candy. That makes sense. But M&M's are a fucking chocolate. M&M's do not taste different. They are all chocolate. They don't taste different depending on the shell that they're in. They don't have food coloring on the damn shell. It's just colors. It's not food coloring, or like, it's food coloring. It doesn't change the way the chocolate tastes. I can't believe I'm having this conversation again with you.
Oh god, this is so fucking funny. Yeah, they feel different to me. Exactly. It may be just
They
vibes.
shouldn't be. Are you sure those M&Ms aren't filled with cocaine then? Because they aren't different. They're just chocolate. Now, if you tell me, oh, well, the peanut butter M&Ms taste different from normal M&Ms. Yeah, because they have different stuff in them. But if you're saying a normal M&M that's red is different when it is blue, that don't make no fucking sense.
Okay, listen, we're not saying they vary by taste. We're just saying it is fun to sort them, okay?
Okay, that's fine. You can do what you want. But we had the conversation before where you said, and I quote, the M&Ms taste different depending on the colors. Which does not make a bit of sense.
No, that's not what I said. I said the M&Ms.
Yes, you did.
No.
You did.
No,
you did, babe. You did. I remember this in call vividly because we got in a heated debate about this.
I said the M&Ms taste different if you sort them versus
No,
when you don't
it's
sort
not
them.
if you sort them. No, you said they tasted different regardless. You said they
I was
tasted
saying
different.
that to fuck
You
with
never
you.
said if they sorted. No, you didn't. You said that with your chest. You said that with your chest, babe.
And I guess that's saying a lot or something.
Agree, disagree? Sure, pretzel. I don't fucking get it. Why? It is weird to sort out by colors, Daltron, because there's no difference at the end of the day. It's just chocolate. It's fucking chocolate. Again, if you're sorting out the Skittles, I get that. But you don't sort out M&Ms because that makes no sense. They're all chocolate at the end of the day.
Yes, but they're colors, and you need to know how many of the colors
Why does the
you
colors
have.
matter? They're going right into your fucking stomach the second you grab them.
It's the visual experience, okay? Yeah, it's 500 against
God.
1. Come on.
All right, as long as we can agree that anyone who puts the Skittles and the M&Ms in the same bowl are the real psychopaths,
Oh no,
then
that's
sure.
the behavior.
I'll let
Satan.
that. I'll let the M&M color sorting slide then, if we can at
Good.
least agree on that.
Oh my god.
If we can all agree that anyone who puts M&Ms and Skittles in the same bowl are psychopaths, then sure, I can let that go.
Yeah, I don't like the look. I want all my colors.
Z, you're getting timed out again for doing that. That's actually diabolical. You're getting timed out again for that.
Z, maybe
You should have known that was happening.
Maybe
You should have known
Satan.
you're getting timed out for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen. Maybe I do that as a prank, but listen. Only in the most dire of circumstances, because, right, I am chaotic good. I am not
Honestly, Nissa
evil.
would do that as an April Fool's joke. I could so see you doing that as an April Fool's joke if I was over there.
I don't know. Maybe.
You would.
I
You
can
would.
think of a better joke than that.
Okay, yes, but it's stupid enough that I know you would do it. Oh my god. She might do that on accident.
No, wait.
She does that on accident. That's a whole nother issue.
Okay, wait. How the fuck would I even do... What? Okay, listen.
Almost like people who separate their peas and mashed potatoes, some don't like them touching each other.
I mean, yeah, that's valid.
Fair enough.
That's valid. Like,
No, pretzel. The thing is, we're saying people putting like a bowl, and then you have M&Ms and Skittles in the same bowl. That's not
like
funny.
when you grab something
or
and
interesting.
they didn't have any markings, if you didn't observe them closely, you don't know if it's an M&M or a Skittle.
Exactly.
And so
Isn't
you
there
bite
another
into
small,
an
round,
M&M in
colorful
the one
candy like
bite, and
those?
you bite into a Skittle in the next.
I don't know if there's another round candy like Skittles or M&Ms. I know Smarties are a thing, but I don't know about
those aren't
Skittles or
similar
M&Ms.
enough. They don't have like the candy coating plus whatever the hell is
Yeah, that's
inside
the closest I could think of. I mean, maybe Whoppers, possibly, but those just...
Those don't look visually similar, but I love Whoppers.
Yeah.
And those are tasty.
Oh,
still.
Reese's Pieces. Yeah, I guess that's close. Reese's Pieces. Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
that's
sense.
what it is. I never eat those, so that's why I didn't think about that.
Reese's Pieces are good though. It's just you rarely ever encounter them in the wild, and it'd be just like, yeah, I'm going to decide to buy these today.
Smarties here are a thing. They are very similar to M&Ms. Fair enough. Mrs. Prank would be a box of donuts, and inside it would be vegetables. Ah, hell no. Dude, imagine if I did that to you, Nissa. Remember when I got you and your family donuts that one time? Imagine if I did that. I would get kicked out the house immediately.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even sleep on the couch. I'd sleep on the curb.
Goodness.
Oh my god, Nissa, don't tell me you separate the Reese's Pieces by color.
Yes, I do. The fuck?
Why?
Because knowing the quantities is important.
Space
Aiden.
Ghost, why did you say that?
Of course you separate
Makes
the
you
colored
disagree
candy
with
by
eating
color.
foods in certain orders.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, I don't disagree with that. I sometimes do that. It very depends on what I'm eating, but I do that.
Okay, so you're at least somewhat normal.
Nissa.
What?
Separating your M&Ms by their color ain't fucking normal.
It's just color sorting, Aiden.
No, it isn't. I get sorting something, but sorting something that is the exact same fucking thing as something else, except the coloring of its shell, is ridiculous.
Yeah, you're redonkulous.
Exactly, Space Ghost. It's all peanut butter at the end of the day. Same thing with M&M's. So like, why?
Because sorting. Aiden, you don't understand. You and Space Ghost
Jesus.
clearly do not
Okay.
understand.
No, I know what it is. You guys aren't. No. It's not that I'm not normal. Y'all just have absolutely insane OCD. Holy shit.
It's not OCD. I don't have OCD.
Yes, it is. Obsessive compulsive disorder. You want everything organized.
No,
That's
no,
literally
no.
what you do
are
with your
vastly
M&Ms.
misunderstanding what OCD
That is literally what you do with M&M. That's what OCD is, babe.
Go fucking look it up.
Yes, it. Okay.
Usually the symptoms are a little bit more extreme, and by that I mean a lot extreme. Yeah, exactly. My room is a mess. I do not have OCD.
You have OCD with everything but your fucking room.
No. What? Yeah, uncontrollable and recurring thoughts. Repetitive and excessive behaviors, or both. Yeah, exactly.
Also, one of the symptoms of OCD does include hoarding.
I don't hoard.
Which is really random. No, but you do got a lot of stuff in your room.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like a collection of anything or anything.
Either way, nah, you have some problem with organizing a bunch of shit.
OCD can be for any behavior. What
That
is
is
this?
true.
You gotta fucking catch 'em all mental illness edition? What? Am I just on my way to becoming a Pokemon master?
Oh my god. Anyway, I'm going back to studying for a bit.
Okay,
How long have you been going for, actually?
I've been going for 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 28 seconds.
Nice. How many more do you think you're gonna be doing?
Probably like 4 more. The next one is Magmortar.
Alright. I mean, I'm gonna dip out for now, but yeah. You do not need to separate your M&Ms out, but as long as we can all agree that putting M&Ms and Skittles in the same bowl is absolutely ridiculous, then sure, I'll let it pass.
Goodness. Alright, go study.
Anyway, bye.
Love you. God damn it.
Love you too.
Morning, cleaning, obsessing over things. Meh. Good idea, Iron. My headphones fell off. Okay, we're good now. My headphones are no longer falling off. Okay, gotta do Magmortar now. Oh wait, no. Delete this. Alright, Iron, retract that message, by the way. Go. Why? Why not? Because it's funny. Too far? No, it's not too far. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to resolve that something. Whoops. This is a long second. Shut up. Oh, I know that is evil. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit harder to make into a Mimikyu than I thought. Am I free? Yes, you're free. Undead Raid. Yo, hi Levi. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Levi, and any other raiders that are in. I will say your name once I see you. But yeah, welcome on in. What were you doing, Levi? I don't know if anyone came with me. Oh, goodness. Hi. Oh, goodness. Your name just glitched out my chat. I don't even know what that says. 501 Pokemon Legion. Okay. I think that says Legion? Oh, Legion. Yeah. 501st Pokemon Legion? Well, welcome on in, Legion. How are you? Or just 501? I don't know. Ugh, goodness gracious, what should I call you? Do you prefer 501 or Legion? Here we go. Yes, subscribe to Levi right now, immediately. I'm trying to draw a Magmortar Mimikyu, but it's a little bit harder than I thought, I guess. I was playing some God Eater kind of on a whim. Interesting. 501 or Legion works. Okay, I'm gonna just call you 501 then. Got a swollen face. What happened? What happened to you to get a swollen face? Did you have like an allergic reaction or what? Alright, angry eye. It's gonna look a little weird, but oh well. A little weird. Give him a bazooka. Yes. Give my man a gun. How goes the Mimikyu drawings? So far I've done Cresselia, Gibble with crayons, Gabite, Electivire, and now I'm doing Magmortar. I think it's from eating an already opened bag of Twizzler bites I bought from the store. Oh. Yeah, that might have been what caused it. I don't know. The Gibble, yes. The Gibble, I think, is the best one I've done all night. But will there be one to surpass it? I don't know. So chat, actually, let me edit this message real fast. Jump up here. Just gonna cross these out. Electivire, and I'm just gonna cross off Magmortar since I've done it already as well. How many are left now? There are 17 mons left in Sinnoh, and those are, for those who can't see the Discord, Combi, Vespiquen, Driftblim, Glameow, Perugly, Stunky, Skuntank, Croagunk, Toxicroak, Magnezone, Licky Licky, Rhyperior, Dialga, Dialga Origin, Palkia, Palkia Origin, and Heatran. Can I get a couple more suggestions for the night, and then I will close it. Right, I gotta do the whole flame pattern thingy. Driftblim should have it by either a blimp or riding a higher balloon. Maybe. I forgot what a bazooka looks like. Bazooka. You know the moment a Mimikyu gets a gun, and it will immediately cause a decline in the population of Alola. True. Absolutely true. Okay. Drink water! Exclamation mark Wawa. What is God Eater, Levi? I don't know. Do you, like, eat gods or something? I don't know. Like, what's going on in there? It's gonna be killing Pikachus? Yeah, it probably would. just a little bit wider. Goodness, I don't know how to draw a bazooka. I'm not very good at drawing guns. If Anime Mimikyu is anything to go by, it's on site. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, if any Mimikyu gets a gun, it's just gonna be doing that. Okay. I don't know if you can tell if that's supposed to be a bazooka. The shape language, I guess, isn't clear. I don't know. Also, Levi, how is Bowser? To me, it is. Yeah. To me, it looks like a bazooka. Okay. I guess that's good to know. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do. To you, it looks like a bazooka. Oh no, I feel asleep trying to claim me. Goodness. Don't die, alright? Just don't die. That's my advice. Take that advice in every situation. Just don't die. I must strangle my pillow again to make sure I can't get comfy. Isn't getting comfy the whole point of sleep, though? I am a little bit confused. Have you done Mimikyu Eevee? Yes, I have, actually. If you type in the name of a Pokemon region, like, for example, ! Kanto, you'll see all the Mimikyus I've completed for that generation of Pokemon. Oh, you refuse to sleep. Okay. Not when there's still Mimikyus to do, I see. You must stay here until the end of time. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Everybody's doing ! Kanto. Oh dear, I should probably put a cool down on that command. Goodness me. I don't know why I didn't initially. Kanto! Yes. Never mind, my dog laid on me. I'm heading tonight. Okay, good night. Good night. Gute Nacht. Don't know what the hell's going on with my computer, but it's acting weird. My doggo says hi. Oh, send pictures of your dog, please. I would like to see your dog, because it is probably cute. Or a Sunday, so read your Bible. Oh my god. I'm not Christian, but okay. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, that's just fine. Alright. Okay, for some reason I couldn't read my chat for a second. Okay, there we go. But nothing has changed. So I think we're chilling. I don't know what's wrong with my computer, but we're just doing fine. Does this look like bazooka? I don't know. Alright, I sent it. Oh, dog pic? Dog? Doggy? Oh my god, look at it. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that doggo. I bet it's precious. Remember your dweeb. Bye, Nicholas. Thanks. Deeply appreciate it. Appreciate your constant, undying support. That is a little sarcastic. Boom. Guess let's just turn down the size of this. I hoped I was a good level of jerk today. Sure, yeah, fine, whatever. Get out of here. Alright. Here we go. Also, I need to turn the music back up. Duck, yes. Here we go. What? Oh, goodness. Why'd it go off twice? Okay, well, welcome on in. Whoever you are, I could not see your name. Hold on. But thank you for subscribing. I think that was the subscribe sound effect. Many thanks. Appreciate you. Also, Raiders liked the video to make her do the dance. Yes. If we hit the like goal, I'm going to do a little dance in my chair, and you will hear it squeak, because my chair is very squeaky for some reason. But it's not a wheel, so it doesn't get any grease. There we go. I have sub alerts enabled, but it's not very often that sound effect triggers. I think it's only when somebody says their, like, subscriber thing is public. If it was sub, it would show up in your bell notifications. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna check it right now because I have a mag mortar to draw, but whoever it is just seems to be lurking. This. Alright, got weird face here with mag mortar. Or maybe the bell should have some stitches on it. I don't know. Pretzel, do you mean like the notification bell on YouTube? Well, a little bit confused. But whatever. We're just fine. Okay, I think I have that line somewhat good. So let's just do it. Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Or don't let your dreams be memes. I think it was dreams be dreams in the original video, but some people have started saying don't let your dreams be memes. Or actually, no, not some people have started saying that. That's a very old meme by now, I think. How long has it been since that was first popular? Am I old? I'm 20, I can't be old. Oh no. Don't let your memes be dreams. True. Make your memes into reality, even if they're dog shit, because I'm sure someone will appreciate them. Also, hi Pandora. Welcome on in. How are you? Personally, I'm doing good. I'm making mag mortar Mimikyu, which looks kind of interesting so far. Hello, just planning draft stuff. Ooh, okay. I was going to ask you what your plans were, but I was like, yeah, you're probably going to keep that secret. Here we go. It's doubles as well, which should be interesting. I don't know how well I'm gonna do in that because I'm not too familiar with, like, the doubles VGC kind of thing. But I don't know. I'm eager To answer your question, I guess, incoming question, I'm in a Pokemon Draft League, which will be starting a doubles season. And it is very fun. And it is with a lot of the other dumbasses as well. Oh, I just realized those lines aren't aligned correctly. Sadly, it's hard to win against people in the draft league. Here we go. I guess I'm just gonna erase, like, all this down here. Because I got this stuff. And I don't want to redraw the whole hand. And that would be very annoying. This does compromise the shape language a bit, but whatever. Or not shape language, the what's it called? The silhouette. But at this point, I am beyond giving fucks. I do not give any fucks. Alright, got the rocket. Actually, something like this. Sadly, it's hard to win against people in the draft league. Yeah, but I guess just do your best. Are you familiar with doubles at all? Bendor? I'm curious. Also, does anybody have any tips for, like, double battles, Pokemon bullshit? Help. Okay. So, boom. Wait, no. I just realized I didn't do this. I didn't erase... No, I accidentally erased that part that was supposed to be showing. I am a fool. But oh well. I'm a fool that's still alive, I guess. Goodness. No matter what I do, this looks weird. Oh, goodness. Any tips? You know what? Fuck it. Maybe I should just abandon the gun and do, like, the cannon arms on the sides. Let's just erase this. Or actually, let's duplicate this layer in case I decide I want to try and save this. Kind of hitting a wall here, but I'm going to persist. Okay. Darkness. Erasing everything. I'm destroying my own work. Oh no. Well, I mean, I'm not technically destroying it because I have a copy of it on another layer, but whatever. Blah blah fake out, blah blah tailwind, blah blah helping hand, life do, spread moves. Okay. I guess those are good tips. I need to edit that though, because that's looking slightly wacky. I love the Eevees. Yes, all the evolutions so far are adorable, and I can't wait to show you 2 more in this gen. They're already done, but as soon as I get the entire center region done, I'm going to be releasing a big compilation video of all of them. And yes, join my Discord if you haven't already. That is pretty cool of you. I think I might be considering renaming my server though, to Duck Pond. Just because, you know, I am a duck. And I don't know. I think it's a cool name. Plus I would get the chance to draw a Porygon icon where they're all like swimming. Or maybe a drinking bird, Porygon Z, I don't know. One of those I think would be cool. Okay. Thank you for the advice, I guess, Pandora. Even though it was told to me in between blah blahs, I don't know. You're strange. Even though you were a bit blasé about it. Okay. There we go. I think that looks infinitely better than whatever the hell this thing was. Goodness me. I need to add Porygon 2 to the list of Snipes, Chicken, and Venusaur. Eh. Is Porygon 2 even actually good in doubles? Whatever. I don't really care about that right now. What I care about is finishing this. I guess it'd be pretty niche. Speed control, maybe? Who knows? This guy looks like a race car driver almost. At least with the red and yellow color scheme. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about what my double strategy would potentially be. I have no idea. I haven't even really built or looked at the spreadsheet. Maybe I'll just wing it at the time. Fill that little white gap in. Okay. Porygon is a virus, so when it evolves, is it an upgrade to the virus, a mutation, or an evolution? I guess in Pokemon terms, it'd be an evolution, but in terms of actual computer stuff, I'd say it's more like an update, since you know, this is a computer, it can't really, quote-unquote, mutate. I guess in technical terms, if we're talking. Then again, I don't know much about, like, technical computer shit, so if anybody wants to correct me, sure. So it's an update and added software? Yeah, that's what it is in-universe, but out-of-universe, it's out of universe, it's an evolution. I can't speak, chat. Can somebody teach me how to speak in words? Like, that'd be great. Oops, there we go. Need to do shading. Oh yeah. Got this. Also, I don't know why I find facing to the left and the light source to the left to be just like the default easiest thing to do. Like, it's on 99% of the Mimikyus, I think. So at this point, I think it's just like the default pose. Sometimes I have some of them set to the right, but whatever. Hello. I've experienced someone going through a massive amount of unexpected character development. Or no, not unexpected, just regular character development. You want to tell the story? Because I'm kind of intrigued by this now. It's very interesting. What happened? Also, hi Mush, how are you? to... I will, yes. Good, good, good. Sadly, it's hard to win against people in the draft league, says one of the 2 recurring champions in our damn league. Yeah, okay, bud. Whatever. I just told him to do his best. I knew he was trying to gloat, so I was just like, okay, do your best. Yippee, or something. I don't fucking know. I joined the Discord. Yay! Please leave an intro with your name, age, pronouns, and, I guess fun and cool facts about you. Because, yeah, why not? And also, you kind of literally need it to get access to the rest of the server. So, yeah, do that. If you start making human cues, I volunteer as tribute. When you run out of Pokemon, what's the plan? Make Brock a Mimikyu? I might do human cues. Of, like, gym leaders and stuff. Or, hell, out-of-universe characters. I mean, I've seen people request... Oh, God. I wrote some of the chat requests down. Hold on. Where is it? Random shit. More random shit. Okay, I don't have it anymore, but I think people requested, Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. I saw someone requesting Tubi from Nier Automata. Is it Nier or Nier? I don't know. Interesting. So I was in another stream, and there was this one player which for some reason never used chat, using their Switch username to communicate or attack people. And the whole chat, including me, kind of pep talked them, and then their Switch username kind of said, you in chat. They haven't been toxic for the rest of the stream. I guess that's a little bit of character development, so good on them for coming around, I guess. Like the way you say Nier. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was, but I didn't know for sure. Here we go. Look at this. It is Magmortar. Look at it. Isn't it glorious? Alright. But yeah, cool story. So 0467 Magmortar. Object cues. I don't know if that would be very visually interesting. I'd have to do a little bit of, I guess, experimenting to try and make them any good. Okay. So Magmortar's been done. What 3 other mons should I do for this stream? As a reminder, we have 17 Pokemon left in the Sinnoh region. And if you give me 2 seconds, Combee, Vespiquen, Drifblim, Glameow, Purugly, Stunky, Skuntank, Krogunk, Toxicroak, Magnezone, Lickilicky, Rhyperior, Dialga, regular in origin, Palkia, regular in origin, and Heatran. So please say which ones you would like me to do. Meowth. I've already done a Meowth Mimikyu. I think, do you mean Glameow? Okay. Glameow. Dialga. Do you want regular or origin, Levi? Also, we are at 18 likes. We are 2 likes away from making me do a happy dance in my chair. So, like the stream. Regular? Okay. Teehee. There is one more slot open, I guess. So if you want to suggest one more Mimikyu for me to do, please do suggest it. The first one to type a Pokemon name that is on that list will make me do that tonight. So, drumroll please, what's it gonna be? Somebody type in a name. In the meantime, I will get started on Glammeow. Pichu? In the Sinnoh region of the ones I just listed. Mush, I don't know if you're in my Discord, but let me list some. Combee, Vespiquen, Drifblim, Glammeow, which is already being done, Perugly, Stunky, Skuntank, Krogunk, Toxicroak, Magnezone, Licky, Rhyperior, Dialga, regular in origin, Palkia, regular in origin, and Heatran. So first one that has been claimed is Glammeow, which I'm going to do right now. Or right meow, I guess. I have become cat girl chat. Nobody suggests a Pokemon, I'm just gonna do the next stage of Glammeow, which is Perugly. It's gonna make it look all weird-like. Make it look kind of sideways, like a... what's it called? Those things, bobbleheads? Yeah. You know what? Maybe I should have this one's head be on a spring. Excuse me. Kind of like this. Look at that. Alright. We have a very loopy tail. And a little poof on the end here. This is kind of my concept. I kind of like it though so far. A little creepy, which is what I like to do to all the cute Pokemon. And then to all the evil and intimidating Pokemon, I like to make them cute little beans. This is how things work. This is the way of the world. Here we go. But yeah, Mush, if you are over 13, please do join my Discord. That would be pretty cool. I love the idea for the neck. Yeah, I figured I'd just do that like kind of spring Jack-in-the-Box thing. Okay, let me make the actual base first. Turn up my stabilizer. I have one little guy coming up, Levi. Oh goodness, hold on one second, y'all. There we go, guys. Sorry about that. A little bit of health issues, but we're fine. We are just fine. We are chilling. Here we go. Wait, oops. Just need to be a little bit more careful. What do y'all think about this goofy little Jack-in-the-Box? I think it's dumb, but I love it. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Got the little spiral thing. Now we have that kind of stuck into here. Now I just need to make this somewhat of a curve. Look at that. Somewhat scuffed, but still, Mimikyus are supposed to be scuffed, but I love it. Also, guys, we are at 18 likes. Can we hit the like goal of 20 by the end of the stream? We are so close. And then I will do a happy dance. And that'll be pretty cool. So, oh yeah. For those who weren't in chat when I told this story, my microwave almost exploded today. My mom was microwaving a waffle, and the microwave started to, like, spark and rumble and do all sorts of other weird shit, and we promptly unplugged it. It was showing symptoms of that before, but yeah, we just had to pull the plug on it, because I don't want the microwave to explode. There we go. Meow. Actually, I should probably turn my brush size down for this. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. Oh my god. Man. Okay, now I just need to do the spiral of the tail. There we go. That looks fine. Here we go. Gonna adjust that curve just a little bit. Goodness. Oh yeah, by the way, Levi, if you're still in my chat, how's Bowser doing? Is he being puppy? Is he being good? Is he being bad? What's going on with him? He's old. Goodness. I mean, yeah, he's old, but he's still a puppy. He's being a menace as per usual. Yeah, he is a little menace to society, but you love him all the same, right? Fill that in. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how it is with my dog. She got, I don't know, nervous or excited or something, and she peed on the floor. Then again, she is an old dog, like around 5 years old, I think it is. I don't know when her birthday is, but yeah, she... But yeah, other than that little, I guess, hiccup, she's been just fine. She really likes this guppy toy when I play with her. It's quite cute, honestly. She, like, pounces on it. Almost like a cat, but with a level of dog enthusiasm. Have I sent any of my puppy pics in the server? I don't know. I don't believe I have, but when I get the chance to after stream, I might do that. Oops. Alright, I think that spring tail looks good. I was about to say spring trap, and I was like, I don't even play Five Nights at Freddy's. And also, that is not the appropriate time to be using this name. What am I doing? Look at that. Is Kitty. is a menace to society kitty, but is still kitty. I got the like weird ivory color it has. I need to make that a little bit more grayscale. There we go. Although, I'm sure y'all would love to see puppy pics on the server. Here we go. Gotta fill this in. And then after Glamio, I'm going to do Dialga, regular form, and then I do Perugly. Babonk. Hi JJ, welcome on in. How are you? How is development going for your idea? You learning to do stuff in Unity or whatever other engine? Like, what's going on? JJ's dead. Was work bad or what? What happened? But yeah, I'm doing a Glamia Mimikyu now. So far, I've done Cresselia, Gibble, Gabite, Electivire, Magmortar, and now Glamio. JJ's created species number 2 for the game. Ooh, interesting. You want to talk about it here, or... Maybe just info dump about it in my DMs or something? I don't know. Just need to fill all the stuff in. To make this metal just like... There we go. That color. That works just fine. Actually, maybe I need to make it like slightly warm because Glamio's fur is a cool color. Great horned owl based alien. Ooh, you immediately have my attention. I love owls. I finally got every cookie run cookie again. What, was getting them all one time not enough for you? What? Or did you like start a new save file or what's going on? I'm gonna try darkening Glamio's fur and see if that helps. Black Forest really didn't want to come home. What? I'm a little confused, but I got the spirit. I'm not really a Cookie Run fan, so again, I have no context. Right. Boom. I stopped playing for half a year once. I missed out on a bunch of, like, event-only cookies. Interesting. Okay. Yes, Protect Alpha works. The feathers are made from an unknown substance that is harder than diamond and he can shoot the feathers. Oh, that's gotta be lethal in universe if you're not like an alien or something. Turn the brush size down. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I guess just select all this nonsense. But yeah, if you're human, I would estimate that's pretty much like an insta-kill. Remind me to never get near that being in universe. But still, very cool. Okay, eye lines, eye color. Look at this little goober. I love it. I think I'm going to make the thread like slightly thicker, just so it's more visible. Here we go. I'm assuming that character's one of the DPS ones, right? we go. And now I need the puff of cool gray colored fur, along with the cool gray shading along with it. I think I'm just gonna make that like this color. Yeah. Or wait, no, maybe like slightly lighter than that. I'm just going to use the midpoint of these two shades. There we go. And it was on 52%, but whatever. I don't give a shit. Those eyes are terrifying. Absolutely. I fully intend this one to be like maximum creepy. Some of the cute ones I just go like, oh, it's a fun little guy. I'm just going to leave you alone. And then others it's just like, just how creepy can I be with this one today? Oh wait, oops. I don't know why it went all dark when I said that. Oh, because for some reason the hotkey that I used to switch to that regular expression fills the entire canvas with a color. I don't know how to fix it, but I will fix it at some point. Go. I don't know how to use a computer. Yet I think I am the most tech-savvy one of the dumbasses, maybe? I don't know. There might be somebody who can contest me, but I know, like, basic tech support, I guess. Like replacing thermal paste, I don't know how to solder yet. I've always wanted to learn, but I've never took a class that required it. So I kind of want to learn. Chat, what's a skill that you really want to learn but just haven't yet for some reason? Also, we are at 19 likes now. Can we get one more like, please? That would be epic. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and you're lurking. Fursuiting and sewing. Ooh, interesting. And yes, is it DPS? Yeah. Fursuit making. How does one make a fursuit, actually? I'm assuming, like, sewing is a part of that, but I don't know. Oh, fursuiting is just when you wear a fursuit. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know if fursuiting was like the technical term to describe making one or just like wearing it. But I mean, I guess it's kind of a skill to lug around a heavy, hot costume all day. Arabokinesis is to manipulate darkness. Ah, okay. Very cool. What is the species name? Just all this nonsense. You know, for not being able to see my lines, I think I did decent work with doing the shading, crocheting, and plush making. Ooh. I also want to learn to sew, but I've not really needed it for anything. I mean, I can, like, hand sew basic stitch. Like for sewing on, what's it called? Patches for clothing. When it has a hole. But fuck if I know how to do like machine sewing. That's something I want to learn. That'd be cool. Name is a work in progress. Okay. I mean, I guess it's kind of like naming a fake mon. Some names just sound cringe as hell until you finally get the one that's just like, yeah, that sounds right. I want to make silly little horror plushies and plushies for my goofy little interests. Hell yeah. Honestly, plush making, as I've seen it, seems pretty easy to get into, maybe? I have no idea if that like, requires a machine. It probably does, but I don't know. It'd be fun to make a little plushie. Or if I can make my own Porygon plushie, that'd be cool. I mean, I already have a Porygon plushie, but, you know, making my own would just be like, I have done something with my own two hands. I feel validated, and I guess, I don't know. though. I like taking something meant to be scary and turning it into a little fella. Honestly, that's partially what I'm doing. Mimikyu isn't meant to be scary necessarily, although people in universe treat it like it's a monster or whatever. But yeah, I'm just trying to make some cute little guys and occasionally some creepy things that stare into your soul. But yeah, what do we think of Glameow? It is almost done. Just need to adjust some things. Just add little shines on the springs. I like it, yeah. That's what we love to see. I also need to shade this. Okay. And I think I'm cooking. Bam, look at that. That's my Glameow Mimikyu. Okay, I forgot what Glameow's Pokedex number was. I looked it up earlier, but I forgot. It's going to feel so satisfying to just get another full region done. And that's going to be 4 out of 9. 0, 4, 3, 1. Glameow. Body horror is my favorite kind of horror. It's just so cool to me. Body horror is pretty cool. I don't really like consuming body horror content on a regular basis. Matter of fact, I guess I just don't like consuming body horror, or just regular horror content on a regular basis, but you know what? When I'm in the mood for it, I like it. Okay, why did it just go small there? What did I press? No, what? The fuck? Okay. Alright, I guess we're doing Dialga. Goodness. Okay, Glameow is just chillin'. Alright, Dialga. How am I gonna do this one? This one isn't really animal-like, so it's a little bit weird to turn into a Mon. Or turn into a Mimikyu, but yeah. I will try my best. We got like this helmet, which kind of reminds me of Loki's helmet, not gonna lie. Which, just to say, it looks sick as hell. Okay. I'm debating whether to go like the creepy or cool route with this one. I don't want to say it's my special interest since I'm not diagnosed, but there's one horror movie that I know literally everything about. What's that one? I'm curious. We have Time Horse. I don't know if it's meant to be a horse or I don't know. Tusk. What's that one about? I have not seen it, nor know what it is. I'm kind of tempted to make, what's it called? This portion. This little thing, in front of the tail. Kind of tempted to make that into a tiara, but that would require a lot of detail work. Goodness. Instead, I think I'm just gonna do this. It's about a guy that gets turned into a walrus. Of course it involves walruses, why wouldn't it? Um, actually, you know what? This little guy is going to have a pocket watch around his neck, I think. In place of, like, the blue gem, it's just gonna be a blue watch. There we go. Perfect. Okay, yeah, this is a certified little guy. Obviously gotta add the stripes as well to it. Here we go. Gonna have like little weird tiger stripe things. There we go. This is the god of time. Perfect. Looks like a weird dinosaur. I love it. Actually, I'm going to be right back. Hold on one second. Chat. I'm back, chat. Hello, I am no longer dead. Sorry about that. I had to help my mom. Oh, name decided Night Terror. Ooh, that's gonna be good. And of course, Pretzel sets a fire. What would I do without y'all? Hey, Nissa, caught you just as I woke up. Hi, Red. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I am currently making the Lord of Time as a Mimikyu, Dialga. Here we go. Just gonna move that off to the side. I got Jackalope's name too. Ooh. What is its name? Curiosity. JJ is naming some creatures for a fan project he wants to work on. Oops. Jack to Rabbit. I mean, that's quite on the nose, but but it works. Oh, goodness. Gotta draw a straight line. A straight line. In universe, is Pikachu beloved? Yeah, it's quite beloved by a lot of people. I think in the Alola region, they have a literal place that's filled with Pikachus called Pika Valley, I think it was. Was it Pika Valley? I don't know. But yeah, they're massively loved in universe. Here we go. Although we just see the NPCs wearing a lot of Pikachu-related clothing, stuff like that, signs and advertisements featuring Pikachu. But that might just be an out-of-universe thing leaking in. Just like, oh my god, this little rodent is so marketable. Also, we're at 19 likes. Can we hit 20 for the stream? That would be pretty epic. If you like the stream, then I do a happy dance in my chair. And Aura gets to do more push-ups. Alright. I am the 20th like. Yay! Thank you for liking the stream, Red. And now... Hold on. One second. Squeaky chair ASMR time. There we go. Squeaky chair ASMR session done. Yeah, happy dance. Alright. Let's just continue the damn music. That was so dumb. But thank you for 20 likes. My brain, after learning literally everything there is to know about a weird horror movie everyone hates instead of being a productive. Sounds like quite a lot of days of my life, to be honest. Just like, oh, do you want to learn things about actual cool shit? No. I want to learn obscure facts about a random piece of media nobody cares about. And that's my day. And then I stay up till 3 a.m. going down Wikipedia rabbit holes. Chat, do I have insomnia or something? Should I start taking melatonin or some shit? Here we go. Yes, the Angie Lord of Time. Perfect. Red, do you plan on streaming today? I wonder. Are you drawing more Toho characters? I think you might have seen me pop into one of your streams a little bit ago. But I don't remember when that was. Okay. Alright. Whatever the hell's going on out there. I don't want to be involved in it. Okay. I've unlocked that for my most expensive hobby, that being high pointing and low pointing. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. My most obscure fandom has a total of 2 fans. One of them's me, and the other stopped being super into it in 2018. We're mutuals, and he still talks about it with me, but he's more into other stuff now. Ah. I stream Wednesdays and Saturdays. Well, for the Americans, it'd be the super late night of Tuesdays and Fridays. Ah, okay. I know your stream schedule now. Okay. What are your plans for the day, actually? What do you plan to do? Got this. Right, drawing straight lines. A high point is the highest spot in a given area. Most high pointers only do the state high points. I'm aiming to also do the national park high points. Interesting. What is the, forgive me, point of that? Just like get the best views for people, or what? Or just to know, like, hey, cool fun fact here. It seems kind of interesting, though. How does one, I guess, determine that over such a large area? At this point, I have planned to draw someone's OC, but I cannot talk about it in detail on this YouTube stream. Terms of service. Yeah, I get it. Your client made you sign an NDA or something? Alien 3 made. Nice. Here we go. After Dialga, I will be doing Perugly, Mimikyu, and then I will be ending the stream. So stick around for a very, very fat cat. Whoops. A perfect circle. Show your process. Is the same thing Shellos was based off of? Interesting. Oh, okay, I getcha. I get you, Red. We're good. I have no idea how my mind didn't think of that possibility, but whatever. There we go, perfect. I'm just gonna make this clock, like, as undetailed as possible, just like some points. 12 of them. Centers here. They don't all have beautiful views. I just thought to do it a while ago. Started it wanting to know how many can I get to. Interesting. How many people are in this, like, hobby? Also, stay hydrated. Okay. We'll make it 8 o'clock because why not? There we go. Perfect. I just gotta do... Whoops. What the hell? Oh. There is something literally missing there. Okay. That's just fine. Now what I just need to do is lower the brush size and do the little tiger stripes it has painted on. Instead of like a chain, I'm probably just going to do a rope or something like that. Just because I don't want to spend too much time detail working on this one mon, even though it is a legendary. But for something people are going to look at for 0.2 seconds. High pointers are a niche interest in itself. Yeah, it does seem pretty niche. High Point Club typically has 2,100 to 2,200 members at a given point. Interesting. I never even knew this was a thing. but yeah, it exists. Species name's done. Nice. I mean, I obviously know Night Terror, but what are the other ones? You said Jacked Rabbit, and then I don't know what the other one was. Latest issue of Apex to Zenith. Pretty clever. Naming. Magazine you get for being part of the club says there's 2239. Ooh. Aquacus. Interesting. Those are Ben's names? Okay. Okay, so Ben just made the names all the fuck up. Good to know. Actually, no, it should be this way. Leposapien, Noctua. Noctua. Was that deliberate? To make it sound like the meme? Oh, it's getting down to the wire for me. I have 16 high points left. There's 3 left that are below 10,000 feet high. One of those 3 is a drive up. Oh. So you gotta, what, go mountain climbing? Or what? Here we go. No, but it is funny. I suspect, once you eventually release that game, it will get memed on pretty heavily. But oh well, what is a video game if there aren't dumbass memes about it? Here we go. Noctua is Latin for night owl. Ah. Interesting, I did not know that. Then again, I don't make a habit of knowing much Latin, but you probably do. Do you actually know any Latin, JJ? I'm curious. Okay. I'm reminded of the PC Cooler company, which existed long before the meme. Ah. Gotcha, wait. Okay, I didn't draw that on the wrong layer. Ha! I thought I did for a second there, but we're fine. We're fine. No, Google translated it. I know some Latin roots and a few niche things. Ah, okay. For all of the rest of them, besides the drive up, obviously, it's going to be several hours long hikes for the rest of the state high points. Ah. I mean, it's pretty cool, and I guess it keeps you fit. Stay safe, though. I don't want you to die. There we go. Dialga's looking pretty cool so far. Fill this in. Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I gotta stay safe. Dying is my job. JJ, no, it is not. You're not allowed to die, remember? Not allowed. Because don't you want to develop this into a full thing? Like, come on. Listen, JJ, if you die before this game is, like, released and successful, I will tell everybody it was a skill issue at your funeral, okay? Okay? I'll do it from beyond the grave. How often can you die in an hour? What's your rate? What? I don't know, Red. These are some questions I never thought I would be at least contemplating the answer to, so shrug. There we go. Also, I need to add the little eyes. What am I doing? This upcoming trip is brutal for me. Highest high point I've done so far is Black Elk Peak at 7,244 feet. This trip I'm aiming to do Mount Whitney, which is almost double that distance. Slutty. Or no, yeah, it is double that distance. What am I doing? I can't math. I cannot do math. I'd rather do... no. Not gonna make that joke. Over double? Yeah, it's a little over double. But yeah, good luck with that. Actually, where's my watercolor brush? There we go. Get kind of that effect. God damn it, Kay. Also, hi, Kay. How are you? There we go. Somewhat good. A cool little watercolory effect on the screen. Fill this in. Yeah, y'all are both dead. Trying to be motivated to do adult things on my one day off, but it's hard. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Also, Kay, adulting, you're definitely a millennial. Off the cliff together? No. Y'all aren't allowed to die. Absolutely not. Oh, wait. Oops. Did my shading weird, and now, death. Yes, GG. No! Okay, you have to stay alive for the rest of us, remember? You can't leave us unsupervised. I might set a fire. Oops. Something like that, I don't know. Viaduct gonna go jump. Oh my god. Y'all are idiots. Listen, Kay, JJ, again, I will restate what I said to JJ. If you do that, at your funeral, I will tell everybody it was just a skill issue. Adult things, do you mean taxes, or do you mean bedroom things with another person? Most likely, taxes and shit. Which, actually, tax season's coming up. Love the IRS. Yeah, laundry, cleaning, food shopping, yard work, yeah. Ain't it lovely, Kay? Don't you just love it? Don't you just love living? Wouldst thou like to live? I don't know. Maybe I'd like to live. Me, I'm do text when forms all in R. Ah, I see, so we're all becoming cavemen. Ooga booga, am I doing this correctly? I always feel so stressed about taxes, even though I don't make enough money yet to need to pay taxes. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's death and taxes. Your favorite. Oh boy. Or no, I meant to have the excited face, but you know what? That's perfectly appropriate too. In fact, It is the expression I make when I need to do my taxes. So yay! Excited expression. Okay. Back to this now, though. Probably gonna do this shading color for this. I'm gonna have this shading be like super thin. Just enough to where it looks like it's actually 3D. There we go. Perfect. I'm a walking skill issue. The only thing I was good at, my body gave out on me on. What happened? Your body just gave out on you? Did you play sports or something? Manual labor? What was it? This Dialga fusion looks dope. Yeah. Done studying for the night? That's what we love to see. What were you studying for? I'm not sure I remember. Aiden. Alright. Doing this. Oh, you tore your ACLs. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. Severe back issues. Damn. That sucks. Now Aiden can relax. Hell yeah. That's what we'd love to see. After this, Aiden, I'm going to do one more, which is Perugly. Did you see my paragraph about hardest high point? I think I did. Unless I'm on Top Chat again. Oh, yeah. I didn't see this, sorry. Hardest I've done is New York's Mount Marcy. It was a mixture of hot and cold during that hike. It was a brisk 60 degrees Fahrenheit for the hike, but I was literally red in the face from how physical it is. Yeah, I think 60 Fahrenheit is like around, what? It's not 20, 15 Celsius maybe? For red, because I don't think you use Fahrenheit all that often. Honestly, Fahrenheit is a lot more useful for informal temperature telling, but in the lab environment, Celsius is just a lot greater since, you know, freezing point, boiling point are at 0 and 100. So it's nice and easy. But no, 36 and, oh god, is it 212 or 216? I don't remember. Fuck, I don't remember. My engineering professor would be disappointed in me. I think it's 212, I want to say. When is your first song cover coming out, by the way? I don't know, JJ. I'm trying to write some originals at this point, but I'm not sure I'll ever release them, just because I don't know if I want my eventual music career to be under my real name or Nissa. So I don't know. But I'm just debating that. I did some hiking last year. It was great until the weather came in really bad and I had to turn back. Oof. But yeah, 15.5 degrees Celsius. So I was somewhat right. 15 versus 15.5, whatever. It's same thing, basically. I don't know how to do math. Alright, here we go. That had like a lot more intricate parts than I thought it would, but I think it still looks good. Just gonna do some quick metal shading and then it's on to Perugly. And then I can rest. I can go the fuck to sleep. Okay. Fuck the antivirus pop-up. Go away. Turn that down. Add some like little glints or something. I don't know. But yeah, high pointing seems interesting. What tools do you use to measure the altitude? I don't know. Or are you just trying to hike up there, not really actually trying to measure? Alright. There we go. Look at Dialga. Going to bed is what I'm doing now. Good idea. Sleeping is good for you. Unless you're me, at which point you have insomnia. Alright, so regular Dialga is done. Okay. 0483 Dialga. I don't do any of the measuring. Okay, okay. Here we go. Look at Dialga. Isn't that dope as hell? I'ma head out. See you later. Okay. Take care, JJ. Alright, so let's do Perugly. This is going to be the last one for the night. Perugly. There's a hiking trail I want to do, but it's like a 4-day hike. Ooh. Sounds a bit brutal, Kay. But honestly, I have faith in you that you'll make it up there and, well, not necessarily make it up there because I don't know if it's like a mountain or whatever, but yeah, 4-day hike sounds kind of fun. How are you going to get the time off for it though? If we're being real. Okay. Oh man, Perugly's ears are such a weird shape, but I'm going to try. Get some good sleep, JJ. She looks like the evil stepmother from Cinderella, or at least the Disney version. Yeah, you just need time off. That's the big issue. Alright. To do the big cheeks. At the High Pointers convention this year, I plan to ask around about the Alaskan NP high points. I know I can get a lot of info from the host. He's done 6 out of 8. Ooh, nice. Okay, this looks massively cursed so far. I just need to make the curve a little better. Oh, whoops. My selection just did not go through. Wow. Convention with a K. Oh, National Park. Okay. Never mind. Brain hadn't registered that acronym yet, so I was just like, oh, okay. I don't know what an NP is. But now I know. Now I know how to do things. This chunky cat is faster than a jet, supposedly. Yeah, it just fucking goes zoom. We love to see Pokemon World logic. Well, in-universe versus out-of-universe logic, apparently. Because apparently Vikavolt supposed to be fast, but it has the same speed as... Okay, I don't have a reference Pokemon, but... It's slow. It's slow as shit. Pokemon Company, what are you doing? Fix your video game! Maybe they thought that if they gave it, like, too much speed, it'd be OP or something? Like, what happened there? There's also another peak I'd like to do. You start hiking at 4 a.m., and by the time you reach summit, you can see sunrise. Ooh. That sounds actually pretty cool. Just like chill up at the top to see the sunrise. That actually sounds pretty fun. Alright. I'm gonna give this cat whiskers like Wario's mustaches. Just jagged as shit. Or actually, no, shit's not that jagged, but whatever. I'm not going to get into technicalities, and I just scratched my pen against my microphone. Speed stat is about how fast the command registers. Oh, that's an interesting theory, actually. Although, again, it would mean that Vikavolt has, like, a slow as shit reaction time. You need to train for it as it's a steep climb. Oh. I don't plan to get into mountain climbing, but I have huge respect for the people that do it, because, like, my god. You're training your body to go up freaking mountains, and if that ain't amazing, then I don't know what is. Power scalars separate movement speed and combat speed. Oh. I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I guess the whole combat speed thing makes a little bit more sense when you think about it. Although power scalars, they, like, compare superheroes or something, right? Like, Goku would totally solo Superman. Like, that kind of thing. Is my thinking accurate? I'm not saying that Goku would solo Superman. I don't fucking know. I have no idea what the power scaling community says about this. And frankly, I don't give a shit. But then there's attack. Flareon has the same base attack as Machamp. So I guess Flareon could theoretically be, like, doing some of the jobs in universe that Machamp do, if it wasn't for its body shape. Able to punch people over the horizon. There we go. I want to give it, like, an appropriately cranky face. Perfect. Yeah, Flareon's, like, do you even lift, bro? It's the only one of the evolutions that does it, or at least that has the higher attack. I remember Pretzel was quizzing me about a bunch of evolution stats, and you came in super late, Kay. Well, not, like, late to the conversation, not, like, late in the day, because Australia. Do-do-do. Okay, I need to turn my stabilizer up, clearly. Power scaling doesn't really take into account stuff like rock, paper, scissors. Like, turn-based battles, yeah. And then he quizzed me, so I started answering. Yes. That was pretty cool, though. Honestly, Perugli's face, when viewed this way, kind of makes it look like a helmet. Like, y'all can see it, right? I'm not going crazy, am I? I shouldn't be. If I'm going crazy, then what does that say about the rest of you? My evolution knowledge is a lot? Yeah. But I mean, it is your favorite Pokemon, so I guess you're kind of entitled to know that information? Who knows? Here we go. Tis a funny helmet, yes. It is a very funny helmet. Honestly, I just turned on the stabilizer when I do the, like, the Mimikyu eye squiggles. Just for maximum squiggle, you know? One of each base stat number. That's interesting. I wouldn't know that. So I will let the expert answer. Yeah, that's in order. You need to do a Porygon family drawing where OG Porygon is a baby duck, Porygon 2 is a teenager, and Porygon Z is the cranky mom. Like, do you mean as actual ducks or humanized? Question. Okay, as actual ducks. I don't even know what a teenage duck looks like. Then again, I'm a duck, so I'm supposed to be an expert on this thing. But apparently, I am not. Alright, big poof here. Yeah, the wording was a little weird, but I believe in you. You can solve the question. Whoop. I don't even care that it has uneven widths. I literally just do not care. Well, maybe I care a little bit. Oh well. Big floof. Yes, is big floof. The wording's throwing me off. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a freaking guess and say Sylveon because I don't know. Not wrong as long as you don't include Eevee. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Yes, thank you for clarifying the wording. Right, chat, the big floof is almost done. I just need to do colors. Yippee! Fill this in like a goddamn coloring book. That in. Fill literally everything in. Yeah, again, I'm just gonna go ahead and guess Sylveon because I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the goddamn evolutions. Here we go. Look at this fat cat. It is perfect. Perfect in every way! Well, except for the whiskers, which don't exist yet, but I have yet to add those. So you're gonna need to give me a second. Oh, for all the evolutions. Okay. Never mind. So, which stat on all the evolutions has a different number for each of them? Is that, am I correct? Am I wrong? I don't know. It is a little bit confusing, but I'm trying my best. now I just need, like, tiny things. Or wait, no. Hold on. Perfect! This has been said before, but every time you make a Mimikyu disguise based on a Pokemon that's just an animal, I can't help but think of taxidermy. Oh, interesting, actually. Yeah, huh, okay, I'm having a lot of thoughts. Not all of them are good. Yeah, some of them have, a lot of them have stats that are similar, multiple have stats across stat blocks. Yeah. You know a lot about Pokemon stats, Pretzel. Just take this color, and I'm just gonna do all the shading on one layer because fuck you, that's why. There we go. Yeah, speed's a big one that varies. Stats speed. Sylveon is 60, Leafeon 95, Espeon 110, Jolteon 130, rest type 65. Oh. Okay. Interesting information. Didn't freaking know that, but you know what? Sure. I know it now. Yeah, speed's a big one that varies. Okay. Do 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 do. Here we go. Let's see. How long have we been live for, actually? We've been live for 3 hours, 50 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gonna fill this in. Oh shoot, I didn't fill this in. Shoot. I don't know why I didn't fill this in, but apparently I was just doing a stupid. Oh, that has one of each of the numbers. Oh, your wording makes so much more sense now, I guess. Or, oh god. Words are difficult. How do you words? Chat, how do I speak English? Please help. Please advise. Yes, they are. Yeah. Just gonna turn this down and more saturated. There we go. That's what we love to see. Bring this down just a little. Soft light. Do some basic shading. I wonder who's even live at this time of night that we can raid. Gardener's live still? Oh, maybe I'll raid him then. Gotta raid him all. He's doing like some crazy ass challenge where you have to like, I think, catch all grass type Pokemon shinies in a period in 24 hours. Yeah. That is pretty cool actually. Alright, this is Perugly. 0432 Perugly. Alright. And let's do a little recap. I have a dozen. Interesting. Alright, let's save this. What do we got? Okay, my YouTube homepage is glitching out! Yay! I also see he has some cool